Oh, hey, look at that. It's actually, I think, perfectly framed. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Why do we do the clap thing? Why do we do the clap thing? Let's lock the doors. I'm gonna lock the doors. Um, yeah. So, it's getting colder out. It's like, what, 2nd of December? I'm not driving, by the way, just so you guys know. But it's like the 2nd of December. It's getting colder. Things are getting happier, cheerier for some of us. You know, they're getting cheery around the holidays and whatnot. And that's what this video is kind of going to address. Because as I stated, what, I think like a year or so ago, I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years. Maybe even 4. Probably not 4. I think 3. But as I stated some odd years ago, we are welcoming of everybody here. Like, I don't care if, you know, you're from the south side, from the east side, from the north side, black, white, Asian, you know, hillbilly, redneck, the Indian, Native American. You know, I welcome everybody who's willing to put all the bullshit aside and, you know, just come together, have a good time, maybe lift each other up, maybe even, you know, come together as a whole, celebrate our differences, because at the end of the day, we have our differences, but we also, you know, have a lot more in common. We all live, we all bleed. That's enough for me. You know, if you're a good person, holla at your boy. Anyways, yeah. So with that being said, you know, it comes to my mind all the times that I've heard people being upset, you know, about the whole Christmas versus happy holidays, blah, blah, blah. You know, oh, it's Christmas. Why are you saying happy holidays to me? You know, bullshit like that. And I was one of those people too. Like growing up as a kid, I was like, why are they saying happy holidays? It's Christmas time. Why are they saying happy holidays? It's so stupid. You know? But with age, sometimes comes wisdom. In my case, it did come wisdom. Right? Because as I've gotten older and as I've learned a lot of things, learned different cultures and whatnot, not everybody celebrates Christmas, you know. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. Not everybody celebrates Easter. Not everybody celebrates Halloween, you know, for like the core, I guess, Western holidays or whatever, you know, whatever your culture celebrates all of those. I know here in the States, because it's not America, it's the United States, and it's of America, but it's like when you're doing that, you know, we're like North America, North America. You know, so it's the States. Everybody calls us the States outside of the States, but yeah. You know, it's like I said, as I've gotten older, you know, I may still have a lot of screws loose. All my screws are loose. Probably don't even have the screws anymore. But as I've gotten older, I've realized, you know, not everybody celebrates all those holidays. Some people don't have those holidays at all. Some people have holidays in place of that. You know, like the what is it, Mexican or Spanish? Probably just Spanish. I don't want to. Cinco de Mayo, you know, stuff like that. Day of the Dead. They might not have Halloween, you know. So it's like, it dawns on me that saying Happy Holidays is a much more appropriate way of of saying things. There's a glare, I think. I hope not. I think there is, isn't there? There's a... Oh, no! It's a train wreck. We're dead. Sorry, I tried to adjust the angle, so there's not like a big glare. But yeah, so, you know, it dawns on me that Happy Holidays is literally the best way you can, you know, the best thing you can say. Because like not everybody celebrates Christmas. Not everybody celebrates Hanukkah. Not everybody celebrates, what is it, Yule, I believe. You know, some people celebrate different things. And it's like, yeah. Happy Holidays is more appropriate because you don't know if that person's background immediately. You know? So I don't know. I don't know the point of this video. I think it's just, you know, pointing out that maybe not get so upset when it comes to saying, you know, someone saying Happy Holidays to you. Because maybe they're just trying to be considerate and be like, hey, I recognize that you might not celebrate Christmas. You might celebrate any of these other holidays that are out there. So, with that being said, you know, Happy Holidays, you know, stuff like that. Because we have this big, huge, self-inflated, like, ego or whatever. A lot of us, at least, tend to be like, oh yeah, we do it this way, so that means everybody does it. The whole entire world revolves around me. You know, even when it comes down to, like, political bullshit, you know, or things that are going on in politics or the government. It's like, this is happening here, so it's happening everywhere. It's like, you know, it's not the case. We have too much self-importance, you know, because again, like, not everybody does the same things that we do, you know, but yeah. Long-winded rant. Try to love each other, you know, as much as you can. There's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of just blatant, I don't like you because of this, this, and this, when it doesn't even make sense. Because, like, you don't know the person. You don't know their story. You just see them, whether it's their skin color, how they look, you know, there's no reason to be like, oh, I just automatically hate you because I don't like the way you look. You know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday, my folks. It's Tuesday. And I think I might be a bit more, or I think the holidays are already weighing on me. Because, like, I need to, it's the thing about holidays, am I right? I paused, I'm sorry, I like spaced out for a second. But, like, it's the holidays, right? They always do a lot of us in. I don't think there's any such thing as, like, a healthy holiday. You know, you know, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. I fall off. I try to get back up. You know, we keep at it, figuring it's a process, and this has turned into a whole different tangent. Sorry for, like, the look. I thought I saw a squirrel, and I get how funny that is because it's Blade Nighthound, so it's like squirrel point. Well, yeah, it's Tuesday. And I guess I'm just here to remind you that, yeah, you know, let's try to be respectful, considerate, kind to others. You know, not everything is this messed up, oh, you're this, or you're that, or you're blah, 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 or you're blah, blah, blah. We need to seriously break away from the whole, I'm on this side, so you being on that side means you're automatically against me. You know, we need to come back to reality, right? We need to come back to reality, because there's so much of us out there who are living in this big bubble that one side put out for the other. Not that there isn't bad groups out there. We all know that there is, but on an individual level, we need to come back and realize that you're just you. You're being you. You know? Why should I have anything against you? You know, I don't care if you're Catholic or you're Christian or you're Muslim, you're Buddhist, you know, you're Hindi, I believe, is also a religion. Could be wrong about that. I'm not the smartest. I never claimed to be the smartest. I'm just here trying to be positive. But yeah, you know. So it is what it is. We really need to come back and, like, we're not gonna make a difference. We're not gonna make a difference in the world, right? If we're constantly against each other. The first thing that needs to change is the mindset before you can change the world. If you're just so busy on this person, you're not, you know, this side, or you're angry all the time, you're not going to get anything done. Nothing gets done through anger and frustration and hatred. You know, the old saying, you know, what is it? Cool heads prevail. But, yeah. This turned into the hugest, like, philosophical rant when I was just trying to remind everybody, hey, you know, holidays are different between my house versus your house, their house versus our house, you know. It's different. And so maybe don't be too upset when someone says happy holidays. I don't know how coherent this was. I hope it was coherent enough, though. I don't know how many people come to see my rants, whether they put it on in the background or what have you. If you put it on in the background, or if you come to any of my videos, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. We are hoping to get monetization and whatnot, because unfortunately that's the way the world works. You know, I know there's always going to be that crowd that's out there that's like, oh, you're only doing this for the money and the fame. And it's like, if I was doing this for the money and the fame, I'm doing it the wrong way then. Because I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years, and I'm still nowhere closer to monetization. You know, a crowd of 137, don't get me wrong, that's a big crowd. But, you know, that's nowhere near like, oh, I'm a megastar now. But yeah. So, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It costs nothing. This isn't Twitch, even though I do like Twitch. Their follow is pretty much just a subscription, you know, but their subscription is the money. You know, their subscription is the membership. And nothing against Twitch, people on Twitch. I have a lot of mutuals on Twitch. Well, a handful of mutuals on Twitch, you know. And nothing but love to them. I even, you know, we've got regular creators, we've got VTubers. Like I said, I'm an open door for everything. You know, I don't care. If you want to come and vibe and you want to be a friend, you know, you want to be friendly, hey, okay to me, you know. It's because, again, it's like there's too much of a divide in everything. Too much of a divide. And it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't, you know. And I know, too, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not on some, like, high horse. I have my faults, too. I've had my moments where I'm, like, I'm ticked off. You know, I'm not entirely of the same mindset that I was, like, a year ago, or the year before that, or the year before, like, I have made a lot of personal growth in my time. You know, from teen being pissed off at everybody, lashing out, saying the stupidest things on the internet, you know, whether it's to adulthood. I mean, not the stupidest, like, I've never told anybody to go and, like, off themselves, you know, thankfully. I've never crossed a bridge like that. And what have you, but, like, at least I don't think so. If I did, then I'm very disappointed in myself. But I've done a lot of personal growth to get to this point, to be this kind of person who's like, you know what, this is all stupid. You know, we're dividing so much, and there's not enough people out there who are like, just come on, guys, you know. We should be one and the same when it's not, like, because we're just people at the end of the day. We have feelings, we have emotions, we have blood coursing through our veins. We're not lizard people. You know, we're not aliens. But yeah, I think I had started going into my outro, and I kind of just, I broke off into another tangent. But if you're new here, please subscribe, because it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost a dime. And we love the new faces. We love the old faces, but we love the new faces. We want the new faces to become the old faces, and the old faces to become the older faces, just for the newer faces to come in. You know, it's a repeating process. I don't know why I go like a Richthofen impression. I just do, because I think it's, I don't know, I get a kick out of it, I guess. And please, feel free to leave a comment. I got a comment yesterday on my, literally within, like, I think the first minute of posting it or something. I got a comment on my gameplay about, Melania, Blade of Mikola. Granted, it was just a silly smash, but I'm like, you know what? I'll take it, you know? You know, that you have no idea how much just a comment like that means. So if you want to leave a comment, feel free. You know, even if it's just like, how your day's going. I read all of my comments. I read all my anonymous comments. I reply to them. I'm thinking about, because last time I did one of those videos, number one, I got like 1 view on it. But number two, I was also like, this is a very shorter video because there's like only 4 questions. But then I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm answering questions all the time, though, or answering comments all the time, what does it matter how long the video is, you know? This is part of my community, and if I'm talking, you know, it is, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you have a great Tuesday, my friends. We've still got more videos to put out, more Elden Ring. I don't know. See, if you guys also chimed in and be like, maybe we should do, you know, we should do other things while doing Elden Ring, you know, here and there, like other gameplay, like, oh, if you want to play Elden Ring maybe and post it this day or record it this day, and then we do, like, I don't know, I almost said Armored Core. I do have Armored Core 6, and I had intended to play it while it was hot, when it was first out, but then Elden Ring came about, and then so I kind of went back to that. I'll still probably play Armored Core. I might play it on a video stream, whatever, you know. Let me know what you want to see, you know, because I will try. I will try, you know. I have a limited selection at the moment, but hopefully in the future, if I can get, you know, enough funds or what have you, or there's like so many community stuff, so many like outreaches of like, here, we'll donate this so you could possibly get that. Like, if I get a computer and a good computer, you know, I could branch off into a lot of different things. I could play a lot of horror games, which I know I'm probably going to shit my pants in all of them. But I know that's what the people love, the people want. And I know I always get a kick out of it, you know, watching other people play horror games, their reactions. It's funny to me. So I know if I do it, it'll probably be funny to someone else because I'm constantly shitting my pants. But I think, as I've said like 2 or 3 times already, with that being said, I have taken up a lot of your time and things are getting a lot more rowdy because people are waking up more. So I will catch you in the next video. And until then, take care. Instant transmission.